Penny Lancaster broke down in tears as she recounted her and Rod Stewart's emotional love story in a new BBC festive special. The couple met back in 1999 when Penny, now 54, was a student at Barking College, and Rod, now 80, was performing. After welcoming their first son, Alistair, 20, in 2005, the pair went on to tie the knot in 2007, before welcoming their second son, Aidan, 14, in 2011. And looking back at their love story for the first episode of Series 2 of Anita Rani's My Life at Christmas, Penny was overcome with emotion as she repeatedly broke down throughout the interview, while Rod even shed a tear himself. Discussing how they first met, Penny revealed it wasn't until 9 months after exchanging numbers that Rod reached out to her. They originally met in the wake of Rod's divorce to his second wife, Rachel Hunter, who he was married to from 1990 until 2006. And anticipating that his best pal wasn't ready to meet the love of his life yet, Rod's band leader, Carmine Appice, withheld Penny's number from the musician until he was in a better place. Recalling the story, Rod explained, "He was an absolute gentleman. He was band leader and bass player, and he kept her telephone away from me. He didn't think I was in the right position because I had just got a divorce and didn't know if I was coming or going. And he said, 'I will give it to you when I think you are ready.'" He joked, "I should have fired him, but I couldn't." Penny then began to well up with tears as she added, "Carmine had kept that telephone number away from him. He said, 'You are going to go a bit crazy over the summer and let your hair down, and Penny seems like a nice girl.'" After hearing nothing from her future husband, she explained, "I really thought that was the last I would see of Rod. I remember processing those photos I took of Rod at his concert and thinking, what a lovely memory, and that was that." However, once Rod was ready, he reached out and the pair began dating, and Penny was welcomed into his blended family. Prior to welcoming 2 sons with Penny, Rod was already a father to 6 children from previous relationships. The star put his first child up for adoption, Sarah, 62, who he welcomed with his ex-girlfriend Susanna Boffey when he was just 17. He later formed a relationship with her. He then had daughter Kimberly, 46, and son Sean, 45, with his ex-wife Alana Stewart, and a daughter Ruby, 38, with his ex-girlfriend Kelly Imberg. While married to his ex-wife Rachel Hunter, the Faces frontman had 2 more children, Renee, 33, and Liam, 31. Opening up about what it was like stepping into that dynamic, Penny once again broke down in tears as she admitted she is now in a place with his children that she never thought I would get.